What's going on, y'all? It's your boy JJ the Barber. And in this video, we're gonna talk about oiling your clippers, my nigga. Hold on real quick. Oiling your clippers is something you have to do as a barber. You know what I mean? If you don't oil your clippers, then they won't work properly, and eventually they may stop working. They won't work up to their full potential. They won't work up to their full potential, you know what I mean? In one of my other videos, with the Andis Master versus the Oster Fast Speed, somebody come on there saying the Oster Fast Speed like broke down on them in like less than a year or whatever. I've had mine for over a year and they're still working great. But anyway, somebody else I commented on them asking if they oil their clippers, you know, which if you oil your clippers, they'll last you longer. Okay, so look, check it out. Right here I got my Andis Masters. Wonderful clipper, baby. These are high maintenance clippers, and at times they won't cut after a while. And it may just be the maintenance, not the maintenance, but resetting the clipper. As far as using your screwing and unscrewing and the tension screws and stuff like that. And you could do that, and that will help your clipper out a lot. But it won't make it back to its 100% potential if you're not oiling your clippers. Alright, so how I used to oil my clippers, this is what I used to use. Let me show you. I used to use these little things right here, and I used to just put them right there on the blade, let it, you know what I'm saying? And it did its thing. But it didn't last too long, and it didn't give it back to its 100%. But I watched this video on one of 360 G's videos about him oiling his clippers. You can watch that video too, because he'll probably show you more than I will on this video. I'm gonna let you know right now. He's gonna show you the process. I'm gonna just tell you the process. But anyway, he uses this. And I seen this, I just never really bought it and paid attention to it until I seen it on 360 G's thing. It was just this Cool Care. Yes sir, hold on, let me focus on that hoe so y'all can see. Cool Care. And I used that. When I used that, my clippers started working like brand new again, you know what I mean? So you have to oil your clippers, you know. A lot of times when you buy clippers, sometimes you can still see the oil on some clippers when you get them straight out the box. You know, they already got them oiled for you and everything like that. So how you use this stuff right here, it's just Cool Care Plus. I got mine at Sally's for like, I think like $10, maybe it was 15, I don't remember. It wasn't that expensive though, and it was well worth the price. It was well worth the price. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. Well, I'm gonna tell you, but you know, 360 Jeezy, he used the bowl, but this is what I use. I use a little teacup. I pour that stuff into the teacup, I plug my clipper in, I turn it on, and I dip just the top, just the blade, that's it. And I let it in there, and then what's gonna happen is, you're gonna start seeing a lot of hair fall off of your clippers and down to the bottom of the thing. Now, I use this cup, and when I was washing it, I was like, hold on, let me show my people what it looks like. So I started to clean it, but I didn't clean it all the way. But look, after I did my clippers, you see all that hair in there? All that was inside of my clippers. Like, I didn't even see, like, I could brush all day and not see the hair that come off when I oil my clippers. So oiling your clippers gets all that stuff out. It also makes the blade, it gets it lubricated, so it's good to like move back and forth real fast and smooth. So yeah, basically just put it in there, dip that in there. I don't like to put it too far in. Put it too far in, then for me, what happened with mine is that my clippers got too oily, and then it's just a mess when they get too oily, you know, especially when you're cutting and your blades are too oily, and then it's a mess. You don't want that. So kind of put it in there, but don't put it in there too much, you know what I'm saying? You just want the hair to fall off and your blade to get, you know, lubricated. And then of course, you know, wipe them off with a towel, because last thing you want to do is have an oily clipper, and then at the same time you don't want your oil falling into your blade, you know what I'm saying? After you do it, you kind of want this to be down so it can drip down, you know what I mean, instead of going all up into your machine, your clipper. You don't want that, baby. So Barbers, oil your clippers, oil them. I recommend this. I mean, I haven't really tried anything else except for that stuff I showed y'all earlier, except for this kind of stuff right here and this. But I'll just tell you that using this, I don't think I need to try anything else, you know. After using this, it's like, got my clippers back to magic, baby. It's your boy JJ the Barber, baby. Like, comment, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys want to see. I do a lot of things on my channel, so let me know what's up with the what's up, you know what I'm talking about. So we out of here.